Welcome to another video. My name is Elisa. I am converting my 2021 Ram Promaster. What am I doing here today? Well, I am going to be working on two things. One, I'm going to be prepping the roof for the roof rack. There are some little cracks and seams that I want to seal with lap sealant. And then also there are some little spots that look like the beginning of rusting, but I don't know if that's what it is. Orange little spots. It could be bird poop or rust, but we have to clean it either way. You know what? I will say something. It is hard to find the vocabulary that I need to use to communicate what I'm doing here. All these tools, parts of the van, I swear, I never knew, for example, for example, I never knew these 1x2s are also called furring strips. So anyway, I will also be installing some of this kill mat. It's heavy. And let me show you, I was working on a floor plan for the van. Hold on. This is it. 2D. I'm a 2D person. I tried using one of those programs, like the SketchUp program, where you can design your van and look at it in 3D, but my brain doesn't work with 3D. It's really bad. So 2D is what we're gonna work with for now. I'm gonna do the roof first. So let's go up there. I can never find anything in this garage, but I'm simply looking for something to cut this with. Where could that be? Here it is, found it. I knew I would find it sooner or later. So I'm just gonna make a little hole, small, so I can have some control of how much comes out of here. And then, oh man, I lost the other thing. Hold on. This thing. Poke a hole. All right, it's ready to go. It goes like that. I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back down because I'm forgetting things. Lap sealant, sandpaper. I think this is it for now. It is not bird poop. All right, I was freaking out because these little dots, if you look at them closely, they look like rust, but this makes me feel better because it's all over my fan here, my Max Air fan. So it means it's just pollen. It's no big deal. I need to stop freaking out for no reason. I'm just gonna wash it off. Brush and wash. I'm just gonna sand these little spots a little bit and then paint them with Rust-Oleum. Okay, I'm having a really hard time removing the pollen from the car. So let's see what the internet tells us to do. Apply a car wash shampoo using a soft sponge. I don't have any of that. All right, I'm gonna have to go down the ladder and find some kind of car wash shampoo or something like that. This is the purple stuff. We're gonna use the purple stuff. But I have to wear gloves because this can be bad for your skin. Come on, purple stuff. Oh, I mean, it's kind of helping a little, but I can't be doing this all day. This looks much better. All right, I'm gonna start selling this purple stuff here. Look, before, after. Before the purple stuff, after the purple stuff. Done cleaning. My pants got wet. The purple stuff. What is it called? Purple Power, I think. It really worked. It's the best thing ever. Oh, it's windy up here. And it looks like it might rain, so... All right, I guess I should start with this. Or paint first. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Amazing, amazing work. Looking great. Professional work. Should we let this dry before we do the other stuff? Okay, let's try this. Let's go here. Oh, that looks good. So now what I'm gonna do is use the spoon. Seems like a great idea to me. And if this helps prevent leaks, then why not? From what I've read and watched on YouTube, it is very common for these vans to have leaks because of these little ridges here. And so, you know, I feel better knowing that these are sealed. Better safe than sorry, even if it looks messy. It doesn't look that bad actually. I'm doing a pretty good job. There was a spot here I didn't show you, but this looked pretty bad, so now it looks good. Well, it looks okay. I wouldn't say it looks good. All right, all of that is done. I feel pretty good about it. I think it's gonna be better that way. What I think is gonna happen is that before that lap sealant dries, more pollen is gonna come and attach to the lap sealant when it's wet and make it look messy. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. So, all right, moving on to this area here. Let's do the spoon technique. As always, that took longer than expected. All right, my floor plan. Let's talk about that. I need to take some more measurements because I feel like I want to have extra space for storage. I want my shower, my bathroom to be 36 by 24. So that is going to take a good amount of space. And my seating area is going to be pretty small. But it's just me. At the same time, I want to think about it, the possibility of having someone in the van if I ever have company, which is not very likely, but you never know. It's always good to have extra space just in case. This particular van, it's a 2021 Ram Promaster 2500, not the extended version. So it's 12 feet from back here all the way to the partition there, where the partition wall would go. From here to here, it's 144 inches. So I will not be going all the way to here. I'll go up to here. So this here is 6 inches. So 144 minus 6, 138. So I have 138 inches from here to the back of the van. My bed is going to take up 54 inches and it will go like this all the way to the end to really use up all of the space, and so that I don't have any space between the bed and the door. So I want it to be pretty tight back here. Otherwise, you know, stuff is gonna fall. I don't want that happening. So from here to about here, that's 54 inches wide. It's a full-size bed. 54 inches right here. I'm gonna have this space here for the electrical system, and then about 24 inches over on this side for the water system, and I'll have a little garage in the middle. Because my bed will be up high, it will be hard to get up there. So this is where things get a little bit more complicated. My shower, my bathroom cannot start right after the bed. I need at least 12 inches maybe, or yeah, 12 inches. I need 12 inches from, where's the mark? Where's my 54? From here to here. 12 inches will give me, if I have to, it could be 8. or 12. Okay, let's say if I have 12 inches here, this will give me a little space for a tiny little closet, storage, you know, right next to the bed. And then right after that, I would have my shower. So 36 inches from there. Let's see if that gives us enough space for anything. Right around here. This leaves us with very little space for a little bench here. It's just me, so let's say if I sit here, a little tiny bench, my legs are, I can't extend my legs. Or I'll sit here this way, my tiny little bench. I know I'm not making a lot of sense, but it will make sense once it's done. Little bench with a lagoon table. I know I wanted to have a partition wall, but a full partition wall is probably not going to happen. What I could have instead is just half a wall, like that goes all the way to here, to the back of the seat, maybe. 2 feet would be right behind the seat, the front seat. So I can have a little wall that goes right here, and that way I have a little nook here for my seating area, and I think that would be pretty cool. And also I feel like if I have something behind me, I feel a little bit more protected when I'm driving. If I have a car accident, then at least I'll have this wall behind me. Maybe it will protect me from things flying out the window and hitting me in the head. The other idea was to have a partition wall, like a pocket door that I could close all the way to the end. And if that is possible, I will do that. Otherwise, this can be left open in case in the future I want to have a swivel seat right there. If I have a full partition wall here, I will lose the ability to see through that window there, and also I'll lose the ability to have a swivel seat here. It would be nice to have a swivel seat here in case someone else needs a place to sit. And here, when I install my little kitchen, I will have a little table that sticks out, maybe sticks out, and I can use with that seat, maybe something like that. At least leave it open in case I want to do that in the future. I want to be able to modify this van a little bit if I have to, or if I want to. Oh, I forgot to close these fans. I wanted to do more today. At the beginning of the video, I said I would work on the floor as well, but I am running out of time. It's getting late and I'm hungry. So that's it. I will see you guys next time. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All of those things. You see how windy it is? It's nice because it's not hot. I think I have talked enough and I probably should go home now. So bye.